It's the YNTK Insurance Agency.
Hey everybody, Deanna here, Charlene. Welcome back to our You Need to Know segment. Today we'll be discussing something very important because there's a lot of it happening here in the Atlanta area, and because of the weather is getting much better.
Yes.
And these are all types of events.
Yes.
Right?
Events.
Weddings, parties, all white parties.
Yes.
All kinds of stuff.
Correct. Indoors, outdoors.
Book signings,
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
Which are all great to attend. And if you're the one putting on the event, you want to make sure that you're protected.
Correct.
So let's get right into it.
Sure.
Event insurance. What's the deal about it?
So pretty much, event insurance helps protect you from liability in case someone is injured or if there is damage to, say, the venue's property. Some insurers also offer what's called cancellation coverage, specifically also more so like for weddings, which reimburses you for any non-refundable deposits if you must cancel or postpone due to either, let's say, for weather, illness, injuries, or issues with a vendor. So if you're renting or securing a venue, please, in most cases, they're going to require you anyway to have insurance protection as the conditions of their terms and conditions.
Yeah, because things happen, like the unexpected can happen, like, and it can leave them with hefty out-of-pocket costs, lawsuits, and other losses. Someone, falls and injures themselves, break an arm, breaks their hip. The stage may break apart or collapse.
Correct.
Equipment might fall down, and these are things that no one's expecting, right?
Correct. Especially if the equipment falls out and poke a hole in the venue's walls or facility.
Yeah.
It's just damages across the
Or
board.
damages or hurt
Yes.
someone. But Murphy's Law comes into effect sometimes where you think everything's going great,
Correct.
and then this happens.
Correct.
So some of the things that are covered in an event insurance is the cancellation of the event, as she just spoke about. You want to make sure, in case you're planning a wedding, that when the weather turns, that you're able to recover some of those costs from that.
Correct.
Material damage, which we just spoke about, personal accident or incidents,
Correct.
and of course that falls under the liability side where you're covered in case, again, someone falls and injures themselves. So, but
Correct.
with all of this, is it all really expensive?
Well, and that's the interesting thing. Event insurance is not as expensive as people may think.
It's not.
Right, because like the median premium for a one-day event insurance policy, regardless of policy limits, it's about $182.
Yeah.
And for a business owners, they pay a medium, I'll say about $250 for events lasting anywhere from 1 day or one couple of hours to 10 days. Now, please bear in mind that there are various variations to the premium, depending on the size of the venue, depends on
how
the
many people
number
are coming,
correct, the number of attendees at your event, and say the types of event. For example, a rock climbing competition event may pay slightly more of a premium than say a wedding, than say a wedding or a workshop. So it just varies, but it's not as expensive as people may think.
And the cost to have it far outweighs all of the loss that you can incur possibly in the event that something goes wrong. What about a private party? Do I need it for a private party?
That's a question that most people ask.
Yeah, well, there's no legal requirement to have an event insurance for a private party, but it is highly recommended because, again, we don't know we don't know what the future holds. So, yeah. So I guess, most people, they don't really think about it. They're thinking about how many chairs do they have, how many people are coming, who's RSVP'd, whether it's going to rain, and whether the entertainment's going to show up in the sound, right?
Correct. And definitely we all hope for that, and we all wish and pray for the best to happen. But as you said,
Murphy's Law, and on that checklist with all that sound and all that, you want to make sure that you have your event insurance
That's correct.
in place.
Yes, insuring your event with the Deanna Dudley Agency will ensure that you, it's a easy and seamless process, and it'll ensure that you will be very confident knowing that you are able to protect your special event. So give us a call. How can they reach us?
They can reach us at 404-947-5010. It takes about sometimes a day or day and a half, depending on how fast they get all the information to us, for us to complete your policy with a certificate of insurance in hand. So give us a call, 404-947-5010. You can also reach us on all the social media platforms at Deanna Dudley Agency. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video, especially for folks that you know are getting ready to have an event here in Atlanta or wherever you are.
Here in Georgia, period. So in all your planning, plan well. Include your policy in there as well.
Yeah.
Take care.
Thanks
for visiting.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.
It's the Deanna Dudley Insurance Agency.